Happy New Year's, everybody. It's a new year. First stream, first live chat of the new year. Just sitting here, gradually thinking, it's the third day of the new year. And, everybody got new goals, what they're trying to achieve this year, what they want to do, you know, because it's the first year. It's the first month of the year, and you starting off, and you got all these dreams and goals you setting for yourself. And based on the title, it's a new year, meaning new things is about to happen, new things are about to become. Meaning whatever happened in the past, it's in the past. What happened yesterday can't affect today. And whatever you have going on for yourself, push forward. And we're gonna talk about how you can push forward. And that's getting away with fear. We all have fear of what we want to do, but we can't do it because we're scared. The fear is holding us back. And the fear is controlling your mind. And I'm here to tell you, going on to the new year, while I'm doing this first stream of the new year, is just say about and talk about fear. It's not real. Fear is nothing but an acronym. It's fake emotions appearing real. Psychologically, it just does things to your brain where you think it's real, but it's not. It's like a dream. Things just sit there and appear in your brain, and you think something is real, and then you wake up and you go into reality. And that's just here to show y'all that y'all need to let go of that fear. So whatever you trying to do this year or tomorrow, just go ahead and do it. And this is what I'm doing right now is fear is never gonna control me and what I dictate on what I wanna do in my life. This is what I wanna do. I wanna up and encourage people to do what they wanna do in life, whatever you wanna do in this life. Meaning, ain't no need for you to be sitting here playing around and being scared. Imagine you live your whole life wanting to do something, and you have the talent to do that, but you're afraid. You ain't afraid of somebody coming up to you and trying to do bodily harm to you. What you gonna do? You gonna ball up? No, you gonna sit there and you gonna fight, and you gonna withstand and show to do what you gotta do to survive. That's the same thing what you need to do with your life. Stop letting fear hold you back. Do what you wanna do in this world. There's nothing in here that can dictate and stop you but you. Find the God in you and chase your dreams. Change your reality. Change your circumstances. Change your family's past. Whatever you want to do, make it happen. Stop looking for people to help you, because nobody's here to help you. No one's going to save you. You can only save yourself. Nobody's going to give you a life raft to survive. No. You got to look at life like this. Life is like the Titanic, R.I.P. to those people that died. But that's one of my favorite movies. That's like how life is. Meaning, there's a lot of people that died, Fear. A lot of people got on them boats and they lived and they survived and they cherished their lives and moved on. You gotta look at your life like you getting on that boat. Make it happen. Do what you want to do. Because if you don't, you're going to drown. You're going to die, And never be afraid to start all over. Because there's nothing that, you mess up, cool. You pick yourself up and you do what you got to do. It's like walking as a newborn. When you first learn to walk, you fall, you pick yourself up, you get back up, you fall, you do it. That's life. But just imagine if you sat there the first time you tried to walk and you fall and you don't get up and you just crawling everywhere. You'll look crazy. Like, you would really look slow if you was doing that as a grown person. You just crawling everywhere. You not trying to walk. You need to get away from that. The fear that you sitting there going through in your life, dictating on what you want to do, and make goals, make targets, aim for them, shoot for them every day. Make it happen. There's nothing that you really can't achieve. Like, this is the era of social media. Anything that you want, technology, it's anything that you want to achieve is on a computer, a laptop, your phone. Y'all on your phone every day. Sit there and look at what you want to do and go ahead and do it. It literally gives you the guides and tips on what you want to do. But do you think is what you people think is success is just supposed to happen instantly? There's no instant gratification on what you're trying to do, what you're trying to accomplish. Nothing. It takes time. It takes the grind. That's what builds character. That's what people hate to do. They hate the grind. They just want to I want to be this. Oh, I'm popular. Oh, I want to be rich and famous. Oh, it's going to happen just like a snap of the hat. No, it doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that. And that's based on your fear that you think that it's supposed to happen like that. And that's what's keeping you back. Maybe it's your city, your town, your state, where you're at. That's keeping you where you're at. You're afraid to leave your comfort zone. You're afraid to leave your square. It's like, and Hey Arnold, there was a kid called the Stoop Kid. He never left the stoop. He was just afraid of everything. Like, he just sat there. He didn't bust no moves. He was, fragile. He was just scared. That's what that's what the world is full of, a lot of stoop kids. You need to get up off that stoop and go see the world and go experience and get what you need to get, because ain't nobody coming to save you. Ain't nobody going to bring anything to you. Nobody's going to bring success to your door. There's no brink trucks pulling up to nobody's houses. There's nothing. You need to sit there and make it happen. Some of you guys are working a dead-end job that you hate. You're always angry, bitter, disgusted, want to achieve better, but the fear is keeping you there, the stability. Oh, I need this money. I need this paycheck. Oh, I got these bills. Man, fuck all that, man. Make a move. Make it happen. Walk by faith, man. Not by sight. Just sit there and know what you want to do and just go do it, man. Because it's there. Build your empire. Because the person that you're working for, they built theirs. They sat there and they did what they wanted to do. They achieved their goals. They didn't have no fear or anything. They just sat there and made it happen, bust a move, and did whatever they wanted to do. So while you just sitting here and wondering what's going on, shout out to the two people that's in here in the live. Shout out to you guys. Keep listening. Appreciate y'all. But we're going to talk about, it's the new year and what we're going to do this year. And I understand with myself is that people have fear. And we need to get away from fear, because if you have fear, that just holds you back and keep you somewhere where you don't need to be. And if you're sitting there, if you're somewhere where you don't want to be right now, you need to get there. Whatever dreams you have to achieve, this is the year, man. This is the year to start over. It's only 3 days until the new year. And whatever you got planned for yourself, go do it, man. Don't be afraid. Just leap out the plane without a parachute, man. You know what I mean? You don't know. You might have wings. You might be a superhero. You don't even know, man. Just like go out there and just sit there and do it, bro. Because only you can save you. Only you know what you supposed to do. Only you know what you are. You're the God. You're the goddess of who you are inside of yourself, man. There's 6 people in here, man. Hit them likes buttons, man. Hit some likes. 23 people in here. Appreciate y'all, man. But, you need to just sit here and Stop being basic, man. Stop sitting here and living your life through other people. Nobody's special. We're all different. We all have the same 24 hours. We all breathe the same air. Now, we might not all have the same circumstances, you know. Some of us don't get to choose our family, our lifestyle, the money that we have, you know. We don't get to choose that, but you can change it, you know. You can change and do whatever you want to do. And if you're not, if there's a reason why you're not changing it, it's basically off of fear. And you need to sit there and understand that it's not real. It's an illusion. The world is a game, man. You got one life, and you need to sit there and build your empire and do what you got to do. Because if you don't do what you got to do, man, you're going to sit there and imagine you lived your whole life. Hey, what's going on, Yami? How you doing, man? Hit that like button if you didn't already. But imagine if you sit here and you working a job, you went to school, you worked a job your whole life, and then you died. What's going on, Luke? How you doing? Appreciate you. Hit that like button. Imagine that you sit here and you lived your whole life achieving somebody else's dream, not your dream, because you was afraid. You know, you need to realize that you need to make things happen for yourself. And don't be just sitting there, you know, just afraid, man, because it's like, I'm doing this right now. Y'all know, y'all hear me. I'm working on my communication skills and how to talk and everything like this. This is why I'm doing this live. Like, that was my fear of really like talking to y'all, getting very, you know, knowing certain things and just flowing with my communication and just talking. And this is helping me with doing that. And with YouTube, and the first step was doing it. That's it. That's the first step to anything that you want to do, is just go do it. Just go do it. Whatever it is, just go do it. Don't be afraid, you know, because it's just an illusion, man. It's not really real. Everything is here to bring you down. I know you understand. You know, you probably like, oh man, what if people don't like it? What if, you know, people don't support? Who cares? Long as you like it, long as you working hard at doing it, that's all that matters. Because people are going to gravitate towards you when they see that you're trying, you're doing something that you want to do. They see that, wow, man, you know, he don't got no fear. He's out here doing this. Maybe I could jump out there and do what I want to do, but just do it my own way. And that's what I'm sitting there here to show y'all, that I'm doing it my way. There's nothing here to scare me. Nothing. I'm not letting nothing scare. I'm not scared of no human. I'm not going to be scared of chasing my dreams. I'm not going to be scared if I want to leave my city and go somewhere else. I'm not scared of anything. I have no fear of anything. This is the year 2026, and this is the year of no fear. And I'm here to show y'all by me, to let you guys know that there's nothing that you can't achieve. There's nothing that you cannot do. You need to sit there and get off your ass and make it happen. Whatever you want to do. Because if you don't, you're going to sit here and live your life and get told what to do and be bitter and be miserable. And you're not going to be frustrated with life, man. Because whatever you want to do, just sit there and do it. And that's what I want to sit there and tell y'all, man. This is my first live, and we got people in here that I didn't even think that were gonna join, man. Like realistically, like I didn't know that people were really going to join and just listen to hear me talk and hopefully motivate them to make some of themselves, you know, and never to be constant and just stagnant at where you at. You need to understand that where you at is not where you're supposed to be at. You're not supposed to finish there. You know, if you're somewhere where you're at right now, get out of the situation, man. Take a leap of faith and go do something different. Don't sit there and be worried if people are going to sit there and judge you, man. Because the only people that can judge you is, you know, the Lord and the court system. You know, ain't no need for you to sit there and worry about somebody else's opinion of you on what they look at you as, you know, because it don't matter. I don't care what nobody looks at me as, because this is what I want to do. This is what I have for me. This is the journey that I want to go on, and I want to sit here and uplift people and show them that there's no need for you to be scared of anything. Nothing. Just go outside and do it. That's like one of the main things that I'm sitting there going to keep preaching on this live is just go do it. Don't be afraid. Go do it, man. Don't sit there and worry about anything. Anything that you really want is in a book. It's on Google. It's on YouTube. It's on ChatGPT. So you shouldn't be afraid to achieve your goals. You should have no fear in your heart. It is the new year. What do you want to do? You want to start that business? Look up what type of business, look up the capital or what you need to do to make that business happen. Go ahead. You know, because you sitting here working a job that you don't like, exchanging your time for money. And then you're going to look up and you're going to be old and washed up because time goes fast, man. You might not think it goes fast, but time goes fast. You don't have time to sit here and be scared and fear about what's going on. Make it happen. Because if you 18 could turn to 21, 21 could turn to 25, 25 could turn to 30, 30, mid-30s, then 40, then you're fucking cooked, man. That's how fast shit can happen, man. If you don't sit there and there's 25 people in here, hit that like button, hit some likes in here, man. Communicate, let me know what's going on, what y'all want to talk about. What we're talking about right now is, you know, Happy New Year to everybody. I'm glad that y'all here with me in this glorious morning. Happy New Year. And we just talking about fear, man. This the first stream of the live, man. We talking about fear, that you shouldn't have fear, man. And this is my first live sitting here doing this. You know, I'm just showing people that have no fear of what you're trying to do in this life. You know, I want to sit here and motivate people and talk and let you guys know that you can achieve anything that you want to do, man. So back to what I was saying is that, you know, time is valuable, man. You don't really have time to be sitting here scared of anything. You just don't. You need to make it happen, man, because it's just valuable, man. Like, I don't want to sit here and do anything that I don't want to do. Like, I'm not working no job where I feel like I'm smarter than the boss and I want to do what I want to do. This is what I'm doing. This is what I want to do. I want to talk. I want to uplift people. I want to show people that whatever I want to do, I'm going to do it. I'm going to show and prove. I'm going to give y'all the knowledge. I'm going to give y'all the tools. And whatever y'all want to do, if I'm here to help you, I want to be the stepping stool to help you achieve your goals, man. I want you to sit there and I want to show y'all that I don't have no fear of nothing, and you should have no fear of nothing. Wake up, work out, work for yourself, man. Sit there and do whatever you want to do, because anything is achievable in here. You could really become anything in the world. There's nothing that you can't really achieve and nothing that you can't do. Shout out to you, man. PS5, channel O? PS5 channel O, man. Shout out to you, man. Hit that like button, G. Appreciate you in here, man. What you do, man? What you be doing? But yeah, yeah, man. Shout out to you, man. It ain't nothing, man. It ain't nothing to just, sit here and give thanks to somebody, shout them out. It ain't nothing really, man. That's free, man. It ain't nothing. Oh, you play Marvel, huh? What you doing? You be streaming and all that? What you be doing, man? What you do? Talk to me. Let me know what you be doing, man. Yeah, I play Spider-Man sometimes, play games and all that. But really, I'm working on doing this, man, to be honest. This is what I'm really doing, out here showing people motivation and just what you become, man. Every day make it better than my last, Nah, I ain't really been looking at video games, to be honest, man. I'm really trying to use my time valuable, man. Really use my time right, bro. Like, I might play games probably at the end of the night or something like that. But during the morning hours, bro, you need to put that to something constructive, man. Read a book, plot your next moves on what you're trying to achieve, what you're trying to do, stuff like that, man. Like, I'm really, that's really what I'm working on right now, man. And you should be doing that too, bro, to be honest, man. How old is you, man? How old are you? Let me know. But yeah, there's certain things but like I was saying, there's certain things that I'm just working on, man. I don't say that. What you mean? Don't say what, bro? Let me know. I don't even know what you talking about, bro. What should I say? Let me know, man. I said something I wasn't supposed to say. I don't know. It's live. It ain't like there's a reset button. I don't know, man. But back to what I was saying, man. Yeah, I use my time valuable, bro. I don't really have no fear of what I'm trying to do. So I just sit here and I'm working on what I need to do on bettering myself, because I'm not really where I need to be. I'm working on it every day, and this is one of the things that I'm working on. YouTube. This is what I want to do. To show people that you're a god, you're a goddess. You are what you say you are. You really can be what you are. You can't have no fear. Just imagine. Imagine what you want to be and just go out there and do it, bruh. Just imagine it. Just sit there, take a time throughout your day, man. Go into a dark room, meditate, and think about what you want to become and go do it, bruh. Go do it. Just sit there and lock in and achieve it, bruh. Just lock in and achieve it, bruh. That's all you need to sit there and do. This is what I say, Aaron, for the year, right? I've had this YouTube for a while. I worked on getting my subs up, and I was like, man, what am I going to do, man? I want to do this, I want to do that. But then I came to the conclusion of what I wanted to do. I did it, man. I didn't sit there and worry about it. I didn't worry about what people would think. What if nobody listens? What if nobody, pays attention to me? I'm like, forget it. You know, I don't put those negative thoughts in my brain. I don't let that even enter my circumference. I sit there and tell myself, yo, I'm about to do this. I'm about to do my first live stream. You know, it's a new year. And show people that you can sit here and do it. You know, I have no fear, and you should have no fear about what you're trying to do. And I'm showing improving. I'm doing the knowledge. I'm showing everybody what you can become and how to do it. And that's just it. There's nothing that you can't achieve. There's nothing that you won't. There's nothing that you can achieve. There's nothing that you won't achieve if you sit there and you grind and put the work and don't have no fear, man. That's one of the main things that I'm sitting here saying, and I'm gonna keep preaching that what you trying to achieve, go do it. Whatever it is, man. Don't waste your time. If you don't like your job, you know, if you got some money saved, you know, you're not happy, quit. You know, if you know you're in a relationship, you know, you don't like the person that you're dealing with, you don't really care for them like that no more, leave them. Friends ain't supporting you or helping you out where you think they should help you out, leave them. You know, your city is bad. You know, you probably live in a bad area. You know, move. You know what I mean? It's just simple like that, bro. It's just a lot of things. It's just simple, bro. Like, you know, and people have fear of doing that. Just doing something simple like those things, like they, you know what I mean? They be like, oh, I don't like this job, but I'm gonna stay here. Oh, you know, I don't even like this girl or no more, this dude no more, but I'm gonna be with him. You know, my friends are not really there for me. You know what I mean? Loyal to me and just being down when I need them. I'm gonna kick it with them still. You know, I'm not with none of that, bruh. I don't want nobody around me that's not supportive. I don't want nobody that's not there for me to give me encouragement. I don't want to date nobody that doesn't love me for me through my ups and my downs and my pitfalls. You know what I mean? I don't want none of that, bro. I don't want nobody around me that's not going to be down for me. That's it, man. And I'm not going to sit there and listen to nobody tell me what I should do, what I shouldn't do. No, I know what I want to do. This is my life. I know what I want to do. I know what I don't want to do. I know I'm not going to sit here and start this new year off doing what I did last year. I know I'm not going to work no job, listen to somebody that I'm smarter than. I know I'm not going to deal with no female that don't believe and don't love me unconditional. I don't care who you are. I'm not sitting there. I don't got no fear of keeping nobody in my life. I could be my own friend. I could be my own support system. I could be my own motivation and discipline. You know, I could be all of that in myself. I don't really need nobody because I don't have no fear of what I'm going to do with my life, on what I want to do with my life. I got no fear, bro. And that's the main thing to sit here and tell people, like, don't have no fear. Oh, I ain't gonna never give up, bro. Like, you know what I mean? I'm doing this for power, bro. Like, I'm doing this for what? To charge me up and charge other people up, bro. You don't ever give up either, bro. You know what I mean? Any day above ground is a good day, bro. For real. Any day above ground is a good day, bro. Like real talk, bro. Cause you really can make it. As long as you sit there and, you know, you got breath in your body, man, air in your lungs, you really can sit there and do it, man. What's going on, Assassin? How you doing, bro? You know, as long as you really got air in your body, air in your lungs, man, you can really make anything you happen, man. Yeah, you know, achieve what you believe. Yeah, you know, also, man, seeing is believing, man, too, man. Seeing is believing too, bro. To be honest with you, man, that's another thing, you know. If you see something, bro, I mean, we see a lot of people achieve their goals, bro, and they started at the bottom. A lot of people, bro, you know, started at the bottom. Some of the richest people was like broke as hell, you know. They was broke as hell. They really was broke as hell, bro. Like, and they was like, man, shit, I might as well. I want to become something great, man. I want to keep doing something, bro. Like, I want to change my life because this is not what I want to do. Like, you know. Oh yeah, I ain't gonna give up, bro. Appreciate that PS5. You know, I ain't gonna give up, bro. I ain't gonna give up at all, bro. Like, I can't, man. I really, really, really can't, bro. Like, it's all or nothing, man. That's how I'm looking at it, man. It's the new year. It's all or nothing, bro. Ball out till you fall out, man. That's what it is with me, man. You know what I mean? Never let them see you frown. Even smile when you down, bro. Nah, yeah, that's true, man. I appreciate you telling me that, bro. Like, I appreciate the energy that you're giving me, bro. Like, I really, really, really appreciate that, bro. You know, I appreciate the energy that you throwing my way on this good year, man. Saying to you too, bro. Like, I really hope that you achieve whatever you want to achieve in your life as well, man. I don't know if you a streamer. I don't know if you in school. You know, I don't really know what you trying to do in this life, bro. But I really hope that you achieve it. You know what I mean? Many blessings to you to achieve what you want to achieve, bro. For real, for real. No faking, man. You know, that is real, real, real life, man. Nah, yeah. I don't listen to him, bro. It's like, you know what I mean? It's a square, man. You can't even enter my circumference if you know what I mean. You not what I'm on, bro. If you not what I'm on, man, I don't want you on me, man. I don't want that negative energy, man. All I want is positive light around me, bro. And I know the world is not 100% positive, but you gotta find the positive in that negative, bro. Like, dark times don't last forever, man. Even the sun come up every day, bro. The sun comes up every day, bro. Like, you know what that, like, you dig what I'm saying? Like, the sun comes up every day, so meaning, like, dark times don't last, man. Oh, well, my dreams, man, you know, this YouTube for one, man. This YouTube for one, man. Streaming, you know what I mean? Motivational speaker, man. You know, uplift people, bro. Literally. You know, give people confidence, bro. That's really what my dream is, bro. Like, I'm a confident dude, man. Like, I know what I am. I know what I know what I can be. I know what I can achieve, bro. Like, there's nothing that can stop me but me. That's it, bro. Like, that's really what it is. Like, I stop myself, bro. I dictate what I want to do, what I don't want to do. Like, one thing I know for certain, bro, like, I know I'm going to wake up every morning, like, unless I die in my sleep or something like that, bro. But as long as I know, when I wake up, bro, when I wake up, I dictate what I'm about to do in my life. Like, this is one of the things that I wanted to do, like, motivate people, show y'all, like, yo, whatever you really want to do, you can just do it, you know? My talking, you know, like, I will, like, yo, work on my talking, on how I'm, like, in public speaking and all that. Like, that's really what I'm doing right now. Like, you know, I tell people I'm comfortable with people talking when I know them and all that, but I don't know y'all. You know, I don't know y'all. But I'm sitting here just letting y'all know that that's what I'm doing. Like, every day you supposed to work and get better, man. Like, achieve what you want to achieve. Oh yeah, oh, you gotta leave, man. Go ahead and leave, man. If you gotta leave, man, go on, man. I know it's morning. What, you gotta eat breakfast or something? Gotta go to work or something? What you doing, man? What you got going on for the day? Let me know. Talk to me. Talk to me, P5. What's going on? What you got going on today, man? Yeah, I appreciate you. I appreciate you, you know what I mean? Oh yeah, I'm a stream, bruh. You know, I'ma stream. I'ma work on it every day, man. Like clockwork, man. Wake up in the morning, you know what I mean? Hit y'all with some daily advice, man. Daily game, daily motivation on what you need to do and what you should be doing, man. You know what I mean? That's really it, man. It ain't nothing special. Ain't nothing really. Nothing's new under the sun, bruh. Like nothing's really new under the sun, bruh. Like you really just need to go and just jump into that pool, bro. You know, just go in there and see if you can swim, bro. Like don't be afraid of nothing. And this is one of my, you know what I mean, first test of jumping to the pool without a life jacket. You know what I mean? That's basically what it is. Like I didn't even know like people were gonna talk to me today. You know what I mean? I didn't know that I was gonna get some views. I didn't know if I was gonna get some likes, you know? I didn't know none of that. I just sat there and like, yo, I'm gonna sit here, yo, I'm gonna stream, bro. I'm gonna stream tomorrow morning at this time, you know, while I'm energized, while I got the energy, you know what I mean, to sit and speak with someone and talking about what's on my mind, what's going on in my life, what goals I want to achieve this year. And you know what I mean, if people come into the chat and talk to me, I would appreciate that. I would like that, you know. But if it didn't happen, I wasn't gonna be worried either. It wasn't gonna discourage me, you know. It wasn't gonna do that at all, because I know that things are not built in a day. Like you can't build nothing in a day, you know. You gotta sit there and make it happen. Like it's nothing can be built in a day, bro. Like so, I understood that I was gonna have to grind. I was gonna sit here and put that work in. I wasn't gonna ask nobody for help, because nobody's gonna come and save you. Nobody's gonna come and help you. That's one of the things that I know for a fact. And if you don't know that, I'm gonna keep preaching that while I'm talking. Like, no one's coming to save you. No one's coming to help you achieve what you wanna help. It's every man for theirself. It's self-preservation, bruh. That's what it is. That's what it is. You need to build your empire. Find out what you want to do and do it. Life is built on systems and platforms. You need that to survive and make it happen in this world. This right here that I'm on, it's a platform. This is going to help bring me people and help me achieve my goals and help them achieve their goals. I'm on this platform, you know. That's what I'm here for. That's what life is built on. You know, I'm bringing my talents to this platform to make it happen and show y'all that y'all can make it happen too. And that, you know, there's no need for you to be scared, you know, like I've been talking like going on 40 minutes, bro. I really didn't even know I could really do this, to be honest. Just sit there and talk, and I'm not really talking to nobody. I'm just really talking to myself, but I'm talking to y'all because I understand that y'all gonna hear this, y'all gonna listen, y'all gonna realize that, yo, man, Danilo was talking some real shit, man. He was really saying facts. Like, I'm not here to steer anybody in the wrong way. I'm not here to do none of that. I'm the big brother. I'm the father, you know what I mean? I'm the OG. I'm the grandfather, you know what I mean? I'm an unc to y'all, man. That's what I am to y'all, man. I'm here to tell y'all, man, and show y'all that whatever you want to do, you can do it. I'm here to give y'all sound advice. I'm not here to mislead you and tell you some bullshit that's gonna, you know what I mean, look stupid, embarrass you. I ain't gonna do none of that. I ain't here for that. I want more people at the top with me, man. I don't really want people at the bottom, you know what I mean, with the bottom feeders and sitting there, you know me, miserable and all that, man. Hell no, I don't want nobody to be at the bottom, bro. You know what I mean? But you do deserve to be at the bottom if you're afraid. I do believe that. I don't care what you talking about. I will never have sympathy for somebody at the bottom that's afraid if they got goals and they're afraid to make them happen. I'm not going to feel sorry for you. You know what I mean? Nobody should feel sorry for you. Because whatever you want to do, you can make it happen. Get off your ass, get off that game, stop watching that TV, stop messing with them females, stop hanging out with your friends. You know what I mean? Grind. If you're not where you at, grind. Even if you are where you at, grind. That's what I'm sitting there trying to tell you. Grind. Spend your time building yourself up. Build your empire. Change your circumstances. Change your family circumstances. Change your situations. Change your areas. Change your mindset. Change your state. Change wherever you need to change. Change. Don't be afraid. Walk out, wake up, say, yo, I'm about to change my life, and actually do it. Don't sit there and tell yourself you're going to change your life, then cut the TV on. Don't say you're going to change your life and cut the game on. Don't say you're going to change your life and smoke this weed. Don't say you're going to change this life and go to the club. Don't say you're going to change your life and do something that's not changing your life. Don't do something that's going to be dictating and can hold you back from what you're trying to do. Don't do that at all. But if you gonna sit there and do that, I don't want to hear, I'm not feeling sorry for you. I don't want you around me. I don't even see you, bruh. I don't got no sympathy for you. You know what I mean? It's like, you know, some people wake up and say, yo, they're gonna change their life and do it. This is what I'm doing right now. I'm changing my life. I want to sit here and I want to do this. I want to stream. I want to motivate people. I want to sit there and tell y'all that there's nothing that you really can't do. Simple, man. There's a lot of people out here that changed their lives, man. They made it happen. They didn't want to sit here. They didn't like what was going on. They got up. They changed their life, man. Look, let me tell y'all something about me, right? Like I had a job, right? Bro, I was working. This boss, he was pissing me off, talking some bullshit, bro. Sitting here, talking about nothing, acting like he was like the owner, but it's like, dude, like, you don't even write my checks, you talking to me like you an owner, bro. Like, we can both be in an unemployment line, bro. You talking to me crazy? Like, I left that job, bro. I'm like, what do I look like listening to you? You get told what to do. I'm a man. I'm not about to sit here and get told what to do. I got a dad, bro. Like, I'm a grown-ass man. Like, only my dad can tell me what to do, but even then, I'm like, I'm a grown man, bro. I don't have to listen to you. You know, and I took a leap of faith, and I'm like, man, I'm about to sit here and do YouTube. And I'm going to do other things too, you know what I mean, to be continuing on what I'm about to be doing other than that. But I had no fear, bro. I was like, man, I'm about to just sit here and do this. It's going on, you know, it's a new year. We gonna make it happen this year, man. But I appreciate everybody that joined the live and hit that like button today, man. I really, really do, man, because this just shows me, you know what I mean? I ain't gonna hold y'all. I ain't gonna let y'all down. I'm not gonna sit here and do this once and disappear. You know, I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna wake up every day and do this and show y'all that I'm for real. And I appreciate everybody that's here. I appreciate everybody that listened. I appreciate everybody that talked to me. You know what I mean? I appreciate a lot, man. I appreciate the encouragement. I appreciate a lot, man. Like, there's nothing that I really don't appreciate, man, because, you know what I mean, life is simple, man. There's really things that can make you happy. And that's what I'm about, doing things that make me happy. I don't care what nobody thinks. It's only what I think. Whatever I want to do, I'm going to do it. I'm going to find out how to do it, then I'm going to do it. I'm going to learn, you know? This is my first live stream, I fumble my words a little bit talking, but I got to start realizing that, y'all my family. Y'all my friends, We all here, This ain't nothing but it's only a fellowship. We just sitting here talking, politicking, what's going on, talking about life, talking about goals. That's it. There's no need to be nervous about doing that because ain't nobody here to judge nobody. If you're here to judge somebody, you got to get up out of here, bruh. Unless you're giving constructive criticism. I'm not mad at anybody that can give me constructive criticism. I'm not mad at that at all, If you sit there and say, hey, Danilo, man, you need to speak a little bit clearly, slow down while you talking, pronounce your words, whatever, I don't know what, hey, make your live streams like this. I don't know what it is. If it's constructive, I'm going to listen and apply it, But if you sitting here saying hateful stuff to me, you just trying to break my spirit or something like that, like, I ain't listening to you, bro. You a demonic devil. You just sitting there trying to bring me down because you want me to be where you at. You want to kill my courage. You want to instill fear back in me so I can shrivel up and hide. Nah, man, that don't work, bruh. That ain't working, bruh. That's not gonna work at all. And I'm telling y'all, that shouldn't work on y'all either. That shouldn't work on y'all either. Because at the end of the day, what you believe is what you can achieve. That's real. As corny as that sound, but that's really the real. Like, you're the God. Find the God in you and chase your dreams. Follow your dreams. Go on your quest and your journey and make it happen. Don't sit there and think the journey's just going to come to you and you're going to achieve your goals and get a pot of gold at the end of the rainbow or something like that. Like, nah, that's not going to happen, pimp. Like, that's not how life works. Everybody got to get up off their ass and make shit happen, bruh. But the thing is with me, I'm not going on to nobody's job and bust my ass for them. Nah. I'm busting my ass for myself. Make shit happen for me. Do what I want to do. Wake up when I want to. Wake up, work out, and work for myself when I want to. That's what I'm doing. That's what you should do. That's what you better do. Do what you want to do before you have to do what you told to do. You dig what I'm saying? And there's really like 3 places where you get told what to do. School, job, and jail. I ain't in school, I ain't got no job, and I damn sure ain't going to jail. So I don't want nobody to tell me to do shit. I'm doing what I want to do, and this is what I want to do. Jumped out the window with no parachute. Danilo, that's me. I'm doing it, man. You know what I mean? Driving around 100, this is me, like driving like 160 miles per hour on a racetrack with no seatbelt, nigga. That's how I'm moving. You know what I mean? That's how I'm moving, because I have faith in myself. I ain't got no fear of nothing. That's what I'm doing, bruh. That's what you better do. That's what you better do. Change your life, chase your goals, make it a reality. That's it, man. And find out who messes with you. Don't turn your back on people that was there for you when nobody else was there for you. You keep them people that was there for you in the beginning, that supported you, like how people are supporting me right now, in the beginning, you remember them. You keep them people. That's what you call a core fan base. Core supporters. But I'm gonna call y'all family. This is a fellowship. Y'all my family. Y'all here to see. Y'all want to see y'all family members shine, and I want to see y'all shine in whatever y'all want to do. Ain't no hate in my heart. Ain't no disdain in my heart. Ain't nothing negative in my heart towards anybody that is doing something that they want to do. Now, if you doing some demonic, yeah, I got hate for y'all. I got hate for you because you doing demonic shit. I don't support that. I don't, you know what I mean? Oh, you hating somebody else on what they doing. I hate you. You know what I mean? Them the people that I do hate. But anybody doing something positive and chasing their goals and just making things happen, like changing their lives and their situation, I got love for you. I support you. I'm here for you, you know what I mean? I'm here to give you advice. I'm here to give you support. Whatever, you know what I mean? Because your win is my win. Because if I could sit there and I see that you doing something, I know it's possible. Now, it might not be my lane, but it's possible. And that's one thing that people need to understand, be you. I can only be Danilo. I can only be me. I can't be nobody else. You know what I mean? I can only be me. Now, there's qualities that make me me. Now, we all get qualities from other people, like TV, movies, family members, whatever, But I ain't never gonna be no copycat, man. Don't ever be a copycat your damn self, you know what I mean? Be you. That's it, that's all. And always remember, man, fear is nothing but an illusion. It ain't real. It ain't real at all, man. It's not real. Fear is not real. It's fake emotions appearing real, bruh. That's all it is. It's here to just sit there and knock you off your square and make you believe that it's real. That's it. It's like a dream, That's basically what it is, Dreams are not real, you know what I mean? They may seem real, but they not real when you sleep. Like, you know what I mean? You might be in a crazy dream and you think it's real and then you fall off your bed or some shit like that. And then, you wake up like, oh shit, I thought that was real. No, that was a dream. And that's what fear is. It ain't nothing but illusion of the mind, man. That's it, that's all. But I've been on here about 54 minutes. You know what I mean? Going on 54 right now. But I can't believe I really talked this long though, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. But this is the first stream of the new year. And it was mainly talking about fear. Don't be afraid of it. Don't believe it. It's not real. Achieve your goals. You know what I mean? Chase your dreams. Go on that journey of what you want to do, man. Whatever you want to do. Don't ever let nobody talk you out of it. Don't believe. Jump off that porch, man. Jump off that porch, man. Leave your city if you need to. Leave that job if you need to. Leave that girl or that dude if you need to. Leave them family members if you need to. Don't be afraid to leave them niggas in the dust, man. Don't be afraid to leave them in the dust because they could be a parasite. They could be just eating all you to survive, taking your energy to drain you. But it's Danilo Too Smooth, man. It's the first stream of the new year. I'm gone.